I have to deal with the fact that, like, people don't like who I am.
I attacked some of those people. I was like, why would you even say this? Like, you know, I'm a person, I have feelings. Like, I don't understand why you do this. I would get so defensive.
She's fatter than when we got her famous, or she's ugly. They don't like the way my face looks for some reason.
Charli D'amelio is still getting body shamed? Seriously? What is wrong with people? Charli recently caught flack for saying she wants to do a skincare line, and all the negative comments about her skin got so out of hand that Charli actually decided to push back the skincare launch. And now you're telling me she's getting body shamed again? At this point, I feel like whatever this girl does, she will get hate for it, and honestly, this needs to stop. So let me break down the situation for you, because this body shaming thing has gone way too far. So I know that TikTok stars are easy to hate because there's so much cringe content out there, and it's mad annoying to see people get famous over the stupidest things. But hear me out, Charli D'amelio is not one of those people. She may be overexposed, but compared to most TikTokers who got big over the past few years, she's actually super unproblematic, and also this girl can dance. Charli actually trained as a competitive dancer for over 10 years before she even started posting on TikTok. And if you need proof, you should check out her latest performance with Mark Ballas on Dancing with the Stars. Y'all. This performance literally had me bawling, and it actually got Charli her first perfect score on the show. So obviously this girl is not talentless, and even if you think she's overhyped and basic or whatever, that is still not a reason to hate on her, especially to comment on her appearance. Charli recently revealed on an episode of her show that she decided to push back her skincare line because of her skin condition that had flared up, and she didn't want to feel like a fraud.
Right now, my skin is like kind of not been the best, so I feel like just getting my skin fixed, because it's like really bad right now, and I don't think it's fair of me to be like, use my skincare line. That's not what I want. I feel like a fraud, and I don't enjoy feeling like that. I don't want to lie. I don't want to sell people a product that doesn't work. It's a little disheartening to see how easy it is to like put something out that you don't even like.
Charli explained that she would feel guilty and like a liar if she released her skincare line while at the same time struggling with acne. But honestly, this is kind of sad to hear, because I feel like Charli's decision to push back her skincare line has a lot to do with her past experiences with online trolling and body shaming. See, Charli's been dealing with cruel comments about her looks since the moment she blew up on TikTok, so she probably realized that if she released her skincare line without her own skin looking perfect, a lot of people would be quick to bring up her acne. And now, on top of all of this, I'm once again seeing comments about Charli's weight on social media. This is honestly so weird, because Charli previously revealed that she struggles with ED, and trolls are still out here making comments about her body. So in case you missed this whole conversation around people body shaming Charli D'amelio, it actually started when she was just 15 years old. Back in April of 2020, Charli posted a video of herself wearing a swimsuit on IG, but then she was forced to delete it after getting bombarded with cruel comments about her weight. The weirdest thing is that some of the trolls were saying she looks like a stick, while others were leaving pregnant women emojis in the comments, which just goes to show you that some people are so obsessed with hating on Charli that they will literally say anything to get under her skin. One comment said, "Nice ribs," and then other people wrote, "The stomach is shaking and the belly has grown plumper." After Charli caught wind of these ridiculous comments, she called out her haters on Twitter and said, "LOL, make up your minds." But sadly, the body shaming didn't stop, so Charli was forced to address the issue again and tell people to stop talking about her body. "It's not your place to tell me if I'm losing weight or gaining weight," Charli said. She also urged everyone to be respectful and uplift each other instead of trying to bring others down. "It doesn't matter who you're doing it to," Charli said. "It's never okay, and I feel like I really needed to say that. I love you all, but please stop." A lot of Charli's fans voiced their support at the time and slammed the haters for being so ignorant about body shaming, with one person saying, "The fact that you guys bullied Charli into taking down her last post on IG where she was literally talked about finally loving her body, the audacity. I swear I hate it here. It's so sad that so many people have hatred in their hearts." And please keep in mind, this was all going down when Charli was 15. teen. She was literally a child. And the fact that people were picking apart her body in the comments is so gross. And now with this skincare line situation, I've also seen comments saying things like, she should have just used it since it's the price you pay for being in the spotlight, but can we please just stop with this narrative? Nobody should get used to body shaming just because they want to post on social media. But what is even more disturbing is that Charli publicly revealed that she struggles with ED, and people are still making comments about her weight till this day. A few months after she called out the trolls who made her delete her swimsuit photo, Charli opened up about the situation further in an interview on her family's YouTube channel, and the conversation got real.
And it's like, how do you not? How do you not defend yourself when people are trying to bring you down? Yeah, people are saying positive things, people are hyping you up, people are complimenting you, but it's like, that's not what your eye goes to. It goes to when people say what's wrong.
And here's what Charli's dad, Mark, had to say about this.
Really, anybody that's a parent out there understands when their kids are attacked, it's your instinct to just attack back, and it's hard. And I'm sure people look at me like, oh my God, why isn't that dad saying anything about it? But once you open up that can of worms, it escalates, and it's not worth it.
Charli also explained that she doesn't mind people saying mean things about her dancing, but the comments that talk about her body really hurt.
I mean, growing up a dancer, like, if you don't look the part and you're too tall, too short, too skinny, too fat, too muscular, that was my problem. I was too muscular. So I wasn't a ballerina, I couldn't be. Because that's what they would tell me, and I believed it. So hearing that from hundreds of people online, like, it hurt.
And then a couple of weeks later, Charli took to her IG to reveal her struggles with ED, and she said it was hard to admit to even her own family. It's so uncomfortable to admit to even your closest friends and family, let alone the world, Charli wrote in her IG story post. I've been afraid to share that I have an ED, but ultimately, I hope that by sharing this, I can help someone else. Charli then went on to apologize to anyone who was triggered by her in the past by the songs she used in her TikToks. This came shortly after Charli posted a TikTok dancing to Prom Queen by Beach Bunny, which includes lyrics like, shut up, count your calories, and I wish I was like you, blue-eyed blondie, perfect body. Charli said she never intended to cause harm by posting that song, and she also shared a link to the National Eating Disorders Association, urging people who are struggling with this to reach out and get help. And this is not the only time Charli used her platform to help other people who are struggling with ED and spoke out against online trolling. After some random dude on TikTok tried to body shame Coover Anon, Charli quickly clapped back and defended Coover. So here's what Charli commented on this disgusting TikTok. This is so incredibly rude. Coover is one of the most kind-hearted people I know, and she does not deserve this at all. This video is so disrespectful. Charli also later took to Twitter to talk about the situation more and wrote, I can't understand why some people think it's okay to talk about someone else's looks, weight, sexual identity, etc. in a negative way. This can be hurtful not only to the person you are making fun of, but also the people that look like that or identify with what you are saying is a problem. Stop body shaming, Charli added. It's not cool, it's not funny, and it's not a joke. It's disgusting and disrespectful. And after all this, you're telling me people are still body shaming Charli? This is seriously so disturbing because I can't even process the fact that this is what some people choose to do with their free time. But let me read y'all some of the disgusting comments on Charli's recent IG post because I feel like this body shaming situation has really gone too far. OMG, she's so skinny. I take one look at you and I instantly think of a Minecraft skeleton. You look like a man. Why is your head so damn big? Those leggings aren't very flattering for Charli. Holy hell, you need to go shave your arms. They look like men's arms. Still looking like a 14-year-old boy. You're flat AF. And people are not just commenting on Charli's post, but now they are also trolling Charli's boyfriend, Landon Barker, and telling him that he could do much better. After Landon recently posted a photo of him and Charli at his birthday party, one person commented, who's that man he's hugging? Is he now into men? Like, how gross is this? This girl already admitted she struggles with ED, panic attacks, and anxiety to the point where she's scared to launch her skincare line, and people are still writing stuff like this? This is so wrong on so many levels, because even if you're not a fan of Charli, there's no reason to go after her or anyone else's physical appearance. But how do you guys feel about Charli still getting body shamed again? Please let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you all in my next video.